Dr. Martha McCallum. Unfortunately, nobody interrupted my marriage proposal, but joining us now is someone who wishes they did. Say hello to Jimmy Failla. Good to see you, sweet potato.
You too.
Looking good in the green. Is that
Thanks.
for St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, of course.
Did Mick put that on you, you son of a The old, do you have any Irish in you? How would you like to? You know, that whole thing? You lowlife. You lowlife. Well, it's good to see you. Okay, so the hot rumor is that the Obamas could be breaking up because they haven't been seen in public together since the Democratic National Convention in August. Although, to be fair, most people who endorsed Kamala haven't shown their face in public since. Let's be honest. The former president has attended several very public events without his wife, including Jimmy Carter's funeral, Trump's inauguration, and a recent NBA game. Michelle has also launched a podcast with her brother this week that absolutely bombed in the ratings. But many people believe the bigger news is that a woman who's married that long and starts a new podcast is probably going solo in the new future. So I guess our question for Jenny is, what are you going to call your new podcast?
Well, it launches next week.
It launches next week. Shame on you, Jimmy Failla. Good for you. But honestly, in terms of Michelle Obama, first of all, I think we can all agree, finally, somebody started a podcast. I mean, thank you for that.
Yeah, there's not enough.
But to be clear, we have no idea what the Obamas are doing. Okay, we don't know that.
Right.
Okay, but as someone who frequently complains about their husband on his radio show, okay, what do you make of Michelle Obama and Meghan Markle starting podcasts where they talk about their husbands?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's kind of something you just do with your girlfriends.
Yeah.
I don't think, you're airing your dirty laundry. It kind of seems a little ick to me.
But
like, your best friend knows all of these things. I don't think everybody needs to know.
I mean, that's what Facebook's for, right? I mean, like, that's why Zuckerberg made it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I go in there and read, a poll, do you give your baby his baby daddy name, yes or no? Like, that's Facebook, right?
But that blows my mind that your best friend knows everything. She knows you like to wear the Viking helmet. That's weird.
Well, now, yes.
But again, one of the things I thought of on a basic level is that it's probably just easier for them to go out alone because they have double Secret Service.
I think that would be a nightmare. I absolutely think, because I feel like you spend all this time in the White House and you have to go to event after event after event constantly together.
Yeah,
it makes sense. You want to go do your thing, I'll go do my thing.
Yeah,
easier.
because it's like, you know what it's like to walk down the street with me.
It's insane. I mean, people just throwing themselves at you. It gets to be a lot.
It is bad. People are like, I didn't know Chris Farley had a twin. This is amazing. I loved your brother and Tommy Boy. God rest his soul. But it's funny because, if you remember, okay, and this is my real gripe with her, okay, we're not talking about their marriage. We have enough issues in our marriage, to be clear.
Who are we?
Every time I put on one of these jackets, she has to check my phone for gay text messages. It's like, I know it. But what really got me about her, as people who started at the bottom, where we started when we got married, I've told the story before. People talk about not having money in the bank. When our kid was born, we didn't have a bank, okay? We had a Nike shoebox. We were hoping to save up to the bank of Reebok with any luck. So it so struck me as disingenuous at the DNC when she lectured us about the evils of people who take too much money.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you make $750,000 a speech, lady. Mm-hmm. Something tells me you could get by with $675. You know what I'm saying? And that's what just struck me as disingenuous. They made $100 million for their book deals alone. So is it possible they're not getting divorced? They're just bored because they're so rich.
Perhaps, yeah.
You think on some level?
Right. I mean, you stop the hustle.
Yeah, you're a comedian. You're loaded. What do you think it is?
I don't know, man. I really hope they don't get divorced, though, because I just don't know who gets Joe Biden.
Dan, have you ever had, have you ever broken up with a crazy person that you can talk about? No? So meaning you've broken up with someone so crazy you can't talk about it? Well, you should try being married to one. I'm kidding. But honestly, who do you think has a better shot of being together a year from now? Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, you and me.
I mean, I would think us.
Oh, Jenny, I got a vote of confidence.
Until that question,
you stop it. We're stuck now, man. Are you kidding me? But this is the problem. I'm not kidding. This is why I brought this up. Okay. So, you get life insurance when you get married. Mm-hmm. And I almost missed a payment because it's not auto pay. Like they send you the payment in the mail and you got to mail it back in. She got that to the post office so fast.
Certified. I want to know that they got it.
And then she bought me a gift certificate to go cliff diving. And I was like, what is even happening? I don't even know. Anyway.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.